That's okay, we can put some glass through this. This is actually kind of cool. I put the chest across both and it dumps whatever I do in both of them in one. I want to put concrete in them, not all of them, but concrete and some circuit plates. This thing here, I'll tell you, I hate this thing. They changed it and I really hate it. There's always flux in the air. Put my axe on because I'm down. So we don't need that right at the moment. Okay, I'm going to stir that up a little bit. I'll probably use that. This you can't get nothing from, so it's garbage it. Where was that? Right there. If you guys didn't notice, I took out the obsidian room that here with those growing stuff in because I really haven't had any need for mushrooms. If I do, I'll just make a tiny room because it's kind of frivolous. We're gonna make the gateway, but the gateway. Let's see, maybe the gateway. See, but I have to have a bunch of stuff once I make the gateway to put in it, so that we get back what we put in. Magician's orb. See, that I can make. That's, see, you need 2 dynamic slates for that, and one of each color. Plus, you need that balance shard, and we gotta do that. I gotta do that in the damn crucible. I wish the crucible would eat off the jars. That's something I'm gonna check out though, because maybe it will. That would be great if it did. But I'll try to get all the aspect jars laid out. I may not make a room for them. I may just leave it like this and just go down as far as I need to in both directions. I mean, I can come down to here. I mean, there's quite a few aspects, so let's see how many. Oh, that's it. That's the last. That's all it's going to show, right? Okay, so you got, how many are in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7, so it's 7 times 8. Jeez. That's quite a few jars. What I may do is put another layer on it. And I'm going to have to put a wall behind it or something, so I don't want to lose one of these damn jars. Because I know I can put another layer and I can put some more of them arcane things on it. And then I'll be fine after that. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. Because I can't go down 64 that way. I can go quite a few down that way, but, you know, 64 is quite a bit. So we can get them laid out around this thing too, in case we need to use, well, we know we have to use it once, so we've seen that. We're waiting on glass. We should have it now. Oh, yeah. Oh fuck, I made quite clear glass. Let's just put some in the fucking furnace over here. That won't work. It won't mix with the... give me that out of the macerator. Make glass real fast this way. See how slow it goes? Watch this. Or 7, it takes 5, so I get 15, I'm guessing. I think it was 5. There we go, 15. Which table was I in? Good question. That one. Okay, so we got 4 beacons. And the beacons, of course, go on the 4 corners. Right here. 1 beacon. Oh god. I ran pretty quick there, didn't I? Because I had my jetpack on and I was off the ground. And I think I'll make regular ruins for in here just until now what I'm going to do here, and I will show you guys because I cannot stand this light because it kind of just annoys the crap out of me. We are going to make half slabs and put above them. Probably don't have any more clay, do I? What the hell am I doing over here? I know I got clay. I gotta have clay. So I think in 3 to make half slabs. I'll get away from that thing because it will grab them. And I don't have a shovel anymore because when I made it, I'll just go ahead and use this for this one. I made it silk touch don't do the black. It won't do clay anymore because it just brings me back to black. Isn't that messed up? I didn't even think about it. I'll have to make another one. I'm happy to make another mandolin since I've got cobalt and ardite. Okay. Oh, there's probably something in that table. I'm surprised there isn't. Okay. Just a couple of shitty blocks I don't care about. There's cobble. Cobblestone. Come on, place it. Okay. And give me the half slabs. We're going to put it on the upper half. So we still got... Well, okay, yeah. I was going to say it should stop the signal. It'll still work just like a regular beacon. It's just that... Oh, it's not, is it? Wonder why. That is weird. Maybe if I go 2 of all of it, it'll do it. We used to be able to do this. No, it said disabled it or something. Well, that's pretty weird. I'll have to check that out if it's still working or not. Maybe because I don't have nothing in them yet. Because I'm going to put, you know, stuff in them, of course. I should be able to fill up all the way to the top if I want. Yeah, regeneration. Regeneration, I think, takes that. The way I got it. Strength. I don't know if I really need strength, speed, haste. I'm thinking regeneration on them all because it'll help me regenerate after giving blood if I have to. Let's see if we get it in there. Do 1 at least. I don't know, I may put super jump in there, but it always annoyed me when I did it before because I would always wind up jumping all over the place when I was trying to get to the table. How come it's not letting me done? I don't know, it's not letting me. Shows a full thing. Cancel. Well, maybe it's already given it to me. I don't know. Usually you stand next to it, you'd know. I don't see nothing on me saying regeneration. Does it take more than 1? No. I already got, I got 4. Oh, does it take 5? Maybe I don't have enough underneath it. I think I only went down 4. Oh, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Got 1 hanging out the bottom. You got 1. There's 1 in this level. There's 1 there. That's 4. It calls for 5. 1. See, but it also called for. See, the way they did that was goofy because they want you to use 3, but if you look at the beacon, it shows the 1 on the top. You see, it shows all the beacon 3. See, 3, and then there's supposed to be. I'll have to check that. I'll fix that. See, it's giving me these no problem. But it's not giving me regeneration. Oh, maybe it is. Let's see. Well, that one gave me regeneration, right? Yeah, strength regeneration. Oh, it gave me 2 aspects. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe that's why I didn't pick a second one. No, this one's screwed up somehow. Oh, maybe because I don't have the thing in it? I'll have to check this one out because it's not working. There's something screwy with this one. Let's see about the other ones while we're standing here. That one's fine, so. Okay, so that one's giving it to us too. See our little dotties? So I got one that's screwed up, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, did I just lock up? No. So we get strength and regeneration when we're rounded. Except this one. I'll have to pull the things and look underneath. I must have screwed up somewhere. I ain't gotta worry about that now, but let's try the thing now. Maybe that'll work now that they got something in it. Because we used to do this all the time, so we got rid of the signal, or the beam. See, but am I still getting the effect I am? I don't know if that's blocking it completely. You used to never do that before. You used to stop the beam. I don't know. They ain't that bad. If I have to deal with them, I'll deal with them. But all we gotta do is fill the rooms in, and then we should be up on tier again. Because we got the beam vimmer in. Except I'll fix this one, whatever's wrong with it. Either I didn't come down enough levels, or I thought I did. I may have missed a row somehow. Okay, it's in here. Let's see, I can count the bottom and tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one row missing. I bet you it's the row. It probably goes right here. No, I wouldn't say so. I figure one of these rows is missing. I'll have to figure out which one. See that? Lined up with that one. So that I know is right. So it's either going to be on these two sides though. So that looks right. Because oh, I can't get in this way. I had to come out this way the other day. Maybe on this side. It looks right. I may have screwed it up further up, so I'm going to have to take it apart and look. I haven't checked these things in a while down here, but they've been running for so long that I figured they're probably fine. Oh, that's iron. I was going to say, if there's blood in there, I'd be mad. Okay, I'll figure out what that is. Figure out the deal there. Okay, we're going to sleep, and I think we're going to call it in. I'm going to hang out in here a little longer and go ahead and do some work. Of course, we got some of the rituals done. I'll make some more ritual stones, of course. Get more bottles filled with essence, because we're going to need it. That one's like 64 of each, so it's a full bottle, so I still got strength. I get to go over here and get strength by just standing here, which is kind of cool. See, it'll kind of help with the thing. It won't give strength to anybody else, but well, another player, though. It won't give it to a mob. Okay. Well, I have to figure it out. That one's a little off. I'll have to pull them and look. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but... Oh, right there it is, isn't it? Oh, yeah, both of these are all three. Look at that. We're missing a whole 2 rows. Let's go get it and see if that does it. Just while you... Let's see if I screwed it up or not. Looks like I did. Because there's always supposed to be another row on the next one down. Looks like I got it on the other 2, but I didn't get it on this one. Well, it still shows it's messed up. Give me tier 1, but not tier 2, so there's something screwed up in Denmark. And did I find it? Well, it don't look like it, does it? I'll have to figure it out because it looks fine. Don't it? Of course I took my stone out. Yeah, but why can't I see the next tier down below it? If you know what I mean. See, I do there, but I don't see it on the other 2. I see it over there, but I don't see it over here. So I screwed up this part. All the way around, too. Looks like it. Which screwed up probably the one below it. Oh, I missed one. Okay, so that should fix that. So it should give me at least another row. See? Yeah, but it doesn't give you strength because I've still screwed up underneath by a row. And I don't know where that row is at. Because that's fine. It don't matter what the hell I put in there, nobody's going to see it. But see, if this comes out, then why didn't this one come out? That's what I don't understand. We did get 4 out of that one, so it's got to be one of the other sides, I would imagine. Oh, I think it was. I think it was this side. Yep. Okay, and probably the side that's in there, because... No, maybe not. Maybe it's just a one row down here. I don't know. Let's find out. God damn it. And that's not needed anyway. I cut that off. Take this one out. We don't need it. Okay, let's see what that did. That may have fixed it. If not, there's one other side of it that's fucked up. Yeah, there it is. So now we can lock that one in. Okay. I'll put the table back together later. I'm not gonna mess with it at the moment. I got all the pieces still. Of course, I'll use stone again for where the sharp things go, so that I know where they go. But I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna put the table back together here, and we'll talk to you guys later.